Live. We are now live. What?
Apollo Crews has new music, I think. It's definitely new music.
Yeah, that's new music right there. I believe we have new music.
That's champion music right there.
Yeah, we'll see. Unless he got that before Paul Heyman got fired.
So my understanding is the only thing that was shot prior to the change, Heyman getting fired, was Edge and Orton.
Yeah, did you see that about his injury?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer.
It is.
That's a total bummer. Do this. We'll do this. All right. Sort of a new setup a little bit here.
Alrighty.
I'm always tinkering. I'm always dicking with things.
I'm aware.
Ronnie, by the way, thanks to everybody for hanging out last night playing Batman with me.
What's Kevin Owens doing out here?
He's got a tie. Is he now a general manager? Is he the new executive director, Larson?
Oh, maybe. This match is all about furthering tension between Andrade and Angel Garza. Mark my words.
This match is all about Andrade getting the title so that Kevin Owens can start a thing with him because they're big names. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. Swing and a miss. Orlando, this is actually a good question. We haven't even asked this of ourselves. I am at 24-17, 24-16, 24-15. Where are you?
24-15, 24-14, 24-13, 24-12.
I'll pause. So you're like a couple seconds. Well, crap. They got rid of the thing. I'm just gonna pause for like a couple seconds.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'll go. All right. Let me know when. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to predict a spot that we can. Oh, back body drop. Ah! Did that seem like it was in sync with you?
I was setting up my stream chat here, so I didn't even see it.
Oh, okay.
So give me 1 second.
Yeah, sure. Boom, 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 boom. Does Larson have Big Red? No. I thought about bringing it over, and I was like, I'm pretty confident that I'm going to win tonight, so I didn't want to make 2 trips.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure mathematically this is all going to boil down to the greatest match ever.
Probably.
Because there's a spread of 5 points there.
Yeah.
I have 1 and you have 4. I've increased the Demon Voice. So Demon Voice is still around, Larson, but it's for $100 super chats and donations.
Oh, wow.
So everybody should rejoice. If we are a lot of Demon Voice tonight, we'll be happy. We might be able to cut this before the main event starts. There should be a type, sort of like an inverted mercy rule, where if we get so many in super chats and donations, we can not watch the rest of it. When we get to it in the recap. And then was the main event, but we already made a ton of money, so we're not going to talk about that.
22-10, 22-9, 22-8, 22-7, 22-6.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're right on. We're right on.
All right.
Muy bien. Okay, so Bearded Nerd said Steve robbing Larson of holding Big Red has been the story of the year. Yeah, that was top story
that's not
early.
The case this week, though. It wasn't the case.
But no, this was, look, if he would have said, hey, I'm coming over to get that belt, I would have, there would be no more. Look, I like moving on. I don't like revisiting old storylines.
Agreed.
We're all about what's in the future.
Yeah, we're about going forward, not backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. All those chops.
Oof.
Oh, double stomp coming.
Oh, look, everybody. It's a gypsy. Everybody, what's going on?
Oh, no, he avoids it.
Oh, God. Be careful, people. Imagine that fool Vince put this on the kickoff show. Because he was like, what was Heyman thinking trying to promote young talent?
Omega Advent says, what do you think will be the sleeper match of the night? You're watching it. Are there two of me on the screen? Rich Nathan says I'd see two Larsons. Probably one behind you and then me. That's what it is.
Christopher McKeown says Heyman to AEW.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably
he
not.
Still has a former contract.
Heyman to get a good night's sleep. Confirmed.
Yeah, I know. Heyman to sleep more than 4 hours a night.
Man, how about that shit between him and AJ? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of seems like AJ needs some place to funnel his anger. I don't really know how much, say, Heyman has over personnel.
I think the idea was
utilized enough to make him seem necessary. I get that. But,
yeah, I understand that.
Chase Hetrick, we know WWE's greatest wrestling match ever. What two opponents would you put against each other for the worst wrestling match ever? And what pay-per-view are you putting it?
Oh, so it's like, yeah.
Worst match ever.
Well, more importantly, what theme song would they use for that particular pay-per-view?
Yeah.
What was the name? Like it was like something like The Greatest Show on Earth or something was the name of
something like that, yeah.
Something with the Panic at the Disco. Well, I would go back. I'd do a throwback. I'd use Beck's Loser. That's a catchy tune.
That is a good
tune. To promote the pay-per-view. And for like the worst match ever.
Well, here's a stipulation. If you lose, you got your locker room. Oh,
wow.
Oof. The loser, they have to get dressed in the janitor's closet at the Performance Center.
Oh, good. I like that. That's good. Two opponents put together. Well, I mean, okay. Wasn't that actually already a thing? Wasn't Halloween Havoc 98 the worst?
Yeah.
Because you have to account. You want some like spectacle as well. So you want like big names in it.
Obviously. Yame says, imagine Randy trolls Ciampa and just keep super kicking Edge all night.
Oh, stunner.
Oh, gosh. Here it comes. Yep.
No, he's going to get out of this. He's waiting too long. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, he might do his thing here.
Do it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do it, Cruz.
There it is. Oh,
come on.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, is Kevin going to turn heel here in the kickoff show?
Maybe.
Is he going to go attack Apollo? What are you doing with Kevin Owens the face? He needs to be a bad guy.
He needs to be a bad guy. Don't you know these things?
He headbutted me one time. Remember that? Only a bad guy.
Bled all over the damn place.
How many did you have on that match?
One.
Uno por Larson. How many I have on that match? 2?
Yep.
All right. Dos. -2 por Esteban. Lo siento, Esteban.
They're just friends. There's no heel turn coming. So I started work on some of these themes.
Oh,
that
cool.
I'm doing.
Right on.
And I got one maybe 75% done.
Okay. In
the limited time I had this weekend to get something done, but it's pretty good so far.
Okay, that's cool.
Just need to fill out the arrangement a little bit. That'll be done. There's another one I kind of started working on.
I have 6 drawings done. 24 left, or 23 left. I think I might have like 29 altogether. Thought I had 30. So yeah, but I'm happy with how they're coming out at this point.
Yeah, the Ray one looked really good.
Yeah, thank you. I was pretty happy with that one. Ah, Big Pete with the green screen. Rich Nason, when will you be reviewing the greatest pay-per-view of all time? I think what we'll probably do is once the Undertaker show is done, then we can start cranking out some of those going in raw views.
Sounds good.
And then we only have a couple weeks left of
Dark Side too.
Dark Side, so yeah, that'll free up some time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Christopher McKeown, is the greatest match going to be cinematic? No, it was pre-taped, but we didn't hear anything about it being cinematic.
My understanding is they pre-taped it because they want to make sure they can edit it into the greatest match ever.
Yeah, I listened to some of Sean Ross Sapp's latest Q&A on Fightful, and he said something like he asked somebody about the greatest match ever and how it came out, and he couldn't divulge exactly what it was said. But he said that the response was, like, from what I gather, fairly snarky and or sarcastic. So I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if they were actually aiming for the greatest match ever, or if it turned into a wonk or something.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we expected all along, that it was all a troll. And that it would be a decent enough match, and then Randy would do something at the end to either cheat or get himself DQ'd.
Yeah. Foreplay says, is Big Red officially at Larson's house? No, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to win tonight, so I just decided not to take it over there. And Larson never said he was going to come over here, so this is like a split custody thing, man. I'm not doing all the driving. But if he wins tonight, then... yeah, I'll either take
in my
it
mind,
over
I didn't think it was necessarily worth the exchange for just potentially me having it for a week.
For a week, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Here, I'll do this. I'll do, do I have that I'll see if I have that. I'll do this.
Roddy says, Larson doesn't want the belt, it seems. Well, this is analogous to me winning the title and just tossing it on the chair next to me at the office. That's
he'd rather do nothing with it and disrespect the person who gave it to us than to actually do something.
No disrespect. No disrespect at all.
You do, but you don't care about it. So like that's literally the definition.
No, I care about it. No, I don't.
You don't,
toss
because you just toss it on the chair and do nothing.
Perfectly
Like we wouldn't
there.
see if I brought over it. You wouldn't see it right now.
Well, I don't know if there's a good place for me to put it right now. Justin Peterson, could this guy with the red hair and beard be a returning repackaged Heath Slater, and Sheamus is a swerve?
That's actually not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea, dude.
He wanted to get back into WWE. He wanted to make an impression. So he ran over Elias so he can get his job back because he's got kids.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Steve could tie, isn't it? Confidence points are spread across the board. What if Orton wins, I win? I think, unless there were some other big upsets, I think. I don't know. You're the
yeah, it's all going to come down to that. Well, I mean, if Sheamus wins, I'll gain a point on you there. But I think by and large, the ones.
Oh,
so
hold
you
on.
have one
Sheamus
more...
is talking, so you have to pay attention.
Do I?
It's like we're both being punished now.
I know. No. So you have one more confidence point than I do on Sasha versus Bayley, Jeff Hardy, those two matches. But even that, I don't think is enough for me to overcome Edge losing.
Yeah.
Edge loses, whatever. Jose Alaguna says, can we get Otis talking to Big Red?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I can't show
yeah.
Big Red on this on here. I'm about to do something, though, here that'll be a
Luis
decent
Marie
compromise.
says, good morning from Melbourne, you beautiful humans. Got my strong as hell coffee and my Friendo Club shirt. Let's do this.
Nice.
Thank you for joining us, Luis. Chase Etrick, Larson wants to be Naito with Big Red.
Can you try to pay for a sandwich with that thing, dude?
Yeah, we'll see. Hello, Wayne.
So because the West Coast didn't get it, or certain markets didn't, are they just
that's really
retconning
weird,
out? I didn't notice in the video package.
No, they showed it. They showed the
Oh,
video
okay.
package. They actually let Jeff say it's better be pissed off than pissed on.
Oh, wow. Well, this is the network. We do what we want to do around here.
I guess so.
I fucking hate this thing.
Ronnie makes a good point. I didn't know about this, but I saw it on Twitter. It says this was a copy paste from the Shawn Vince angle from 2006. Did you see? Did you watch the video? I didn't see it with audio, but down to the beats where Sheamus, while Jeff is doing the P test behind the curtain, Vince does the same exact thing, talking to camera, doing a PSA. It does look beat for beat to be basically the same segment they did 14 years ago.
I'm not shocked at all. Not shocked at all.
Dangum Q says, I wish the days where Sheamus got no reaction.
I know, right? There we go. Did this work? There we go.
Are you trying to find that PNG still?
I just did.
Ah.
Whoa, that was way too big. Fit to screen. There we go. Oh. All right, Larson, stay still.
What? Stay still for?
There we go.
Is it resting on my shoulder?
It is resting on your shoulder.
Let's see. How much leeway do I have? It's covering up my score, though.
Guys, you're gonna lose anyways.
No, I'm not. I'm winning, man. Ed's totally winning.
How do I turn this thing?
Mooney just finished playing Yakuza 6. You should know that Okada, Tanahashi, Yano, Naito, Tenzan, and Kojima are all in it as themselves in the final battle. With Okada, they even play his theme music as you beat him up. I had heard they were in the game. I didn't know how integral they were to the plot of the whole thing, but it sounds like quite a bit. That's cool.
I wish I could manually rotate this thing a little bit. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Flip, rotate counterclockwise.
Oh, do you have my mouth now?
No. Well, I was
Okay.
fucking around with it, but no.
All right.
We'll do. We'll just put it next to your name here.
Very well.
Look at that.
Rich.
That's called high quality. That's called production
Hold on.
value right there.
Rich has a super chat. I don't know if I should read it, but I guess I should because he asked you.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting. What is this? Nobody. Have you seen this? Nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to think of Rich smashing.
No,
at all.
He has a plan to do it during the show. So,
as if he could just simply make a phone call and arrange to smash during the stream, anyways. Oh man, it's fun talking shit. Dirty Rich indeed.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome, Jake by Storm Entertainment. Said just ended my Mixer stream early to watch this with you guys.
Oh, Jake by Storm is secretly AJ Styles. It is shocking they couldn't figure out something better to do with Gallows and Anderson, though. I'd be pissed off, too. They'd be like, look, I'm sorry I couldn't figure out what to do with Hilton and Larson. I'm like, those guys are money.
Well, no, man.
And they're like, no. One guy can't smell, and the other guy is grumpy all the time.
Can't see, really.
One of those guys is tired all the time.
Yeah. Bearded Nerd Shenanigans. Hey, Larson, what's your favorite type of guitar or dream guitar? I always wanted a Fender Jazzmaster. Can't afford one, though. They're too expensive now.
Oh, man, look at that cool overlay of the WWE.
Yeah, man, that was great.
Business casual Drew.
Still tossing futons, though.
Mm-hmm. It's his last day at IKEA. He's sick of it there. Tired of these $3 meatballs. I don't care what people say. IKEA lunches are great. It's been about 5 years.
Yeah, it's been the same for me, but I never had lunch there. But I used to get the cinnamon rolls there all the time, and they were really good.
Oh, yeah. And they're like $1.50. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're good.
Oh, yeah. I never did tweet that we're doing this. I should probably do that. I should probably be a good social media person.
I guess I didn't put up on a Patreon or anything.
You got to figure if people are kicking us money every month, they know that we're doing this. Man, did you hear about Statlander? How sad is that?
Yeah, that's a bummer, man.
That's a total bummer. What's Ron Perlman trending for? Oh, that's good. Let's see here. Man, you know what I watched again last night? Drive.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
It's on Netflix. It's so good.
I watched Uncut Gems last night.
Oh, shit. What'd you think?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It kind of it went how I kind of expected. That I live in such a state of high anxiety that seeing all the stuff that Adam Sandler had to go through, for the most part, it was like, yeah.
Oh, so it was okay. That's interesting.
I didn't really feel like it was a panic attack.
Okay, yeah. Also, I think I built it up so
really
much.
Stressed out the whole time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting, huh? So you're like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Welcome to the club, Adam Sandler, whatever. What was the name of that movie again?
Howard. I don't remember the last name.
Yeah. What do you think of Garnett in that movie?
Oh, he was great.
He was great, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is what the fucking dinosaurs used to look at. Look at all these colors.
Yeah, he was awesome.
How to get all these colors in that last bit, that last little sit down meeting they had. Oh, it was so good. Did your wife like it though?
I think so. I don't know. She didn't really say.
I mean, I could see people being like hating that movie because it's like, God, why is it? It's just making me uncomfortable the whole time. Why would I like this? Like, what am I supposed to get out of this?
Mm-hmm.
I really liked that opening scene in like the mine. I thought that was a really good setup.
That was cool.
Meet
and Green 49. Sorry if you've been asked this during the stream, but did you guys catch the new episode of The Last Ride that came out today? I have not yet.
Not yet, but it seems like it's a pretty interesting one, man.
Yeah.
All sorts of weird stuff.
Starcast.
And AEW. And, yeah.
Twinewinder Apollo successfully retained.
He's safe for now. Review live reactions.
That U.S. title match in the kickoff show was really quick, too.
It was fast, but they packed a lot into that match. It was good.
Yeah, there were some good spots, but I don't know. It kind of felt really quick.
Hang, yeah. Doom, 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 doom.
Oof.
Oh,
she landed right in his
so
head.
hard to watch. Oh, God. Yes, you are. I'm dead broke. I need money.
They still have AJ in the thing for Raw. Well, they have Rusev there, too. What the heck? Well, they got Rusev in the package for Raw. Well, they got a package for Raw from 2019.
Dude, Ambrose was up there. Look, there's Ambrose.
Oh, that's funny.
What the shit?
Yeah, why can't they update their stuff?
That was weird.
Amato says, Goldberg, you got me, brother.
You got me, brother. Is there? We can make that into a shirt. Find try a legal way to turn that into a shirt.
Have a picture of me holding my neck. You got me, brother.
How about I just reuse the put you down like dog one, but like put you got me, brother, and then put it in red and yellow instead of green and purple.
There you go.
You got me, brother.
Oh, here we go. This is what they consider the greatest matches of all time, apparently.
Michaels versus Austin.
Yeah, why did they put either the Michaels Undertaker matches on that?
Should have put all those in there.
They got End of the Era. That's great.
They should have put the
Savage Steamboat. That's
Survivor
great.
Series 91 in there. You got me, brother.
I mean, put Punk Cena in there from Money in the Bank. Punk's,
yeah, no kidding.
On
we get to review that, by the way.
What?
Money in the Bank 2011.
Oh, is that one of the ones that cool?
I didn't know if we had done it before.
I don't think so. I've seen the show before, but
yeah, I've seen it before.
I'm assuming this match will be the main event tonight. Yes.
You would have to assume that, yeah. I told my wife, I told Lace, I was like, hey, you guys are on your own for dinner. I said, if you Postmated some Del Taco, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
He said, okay. Don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, all right.
It'd be
You
cool
could
if
be
it
getting
did.
Del Taco, or you could be getting something else.
I'm going to have like some dried chips with no salsa, no cheese, no nothing.
Are those tortilla chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that for a while I could eat tortilla chips without anything, without any accoutrements.
These days it
Got a point
doesn't do
now,
anything for me.
I can't anymore.
I just like eating saltines.
Gareth says Steve wants a cheeseburger and a taco. More like cheeseburger and a number 2.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's the shit, man. That's my jam. Shame me all you want. Shame me. You can't shame me. I'm already shamed.
Shame me, you can't shake.
I'm already ashamed. Jacob Perkins. Steve, drop your address and I'll send you Del Taco and watch you sleep. Well, all right, guys. This is the main event now. Greatest wrestling match ever.
Chase Hetrick says, personally, any Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens match, greatest ever.
Man, that one blow
Yeah,
up
that one
they had was
at,
great.
was it Battleground a few years back? Was really good.
Man. Terrific stuff. Oh, you got high hopes for a living. Shooting for the sky, buddy.
Neat Kyle says why Edge versus Orton is going to be the greatest.
That was one of the Everrise guys,
ever. Right? What's that?
The guy they just showed with the ponytail. That's one of the Everrise guys, right?
Oh, I didn't notice.
They won. They beat Leon Ruff and somebody else on 205. Everrise
really?
got a one.
They
had like a jobber v jobber match.
That's pretty crazy. Jose Alaguna, Power Rank Top 3 Doctor's Exam. That should be live, I assume, on WWE programming.
Doctor's exams? Oh, are we talking about piss tests?
Yeah, I guess the P test.
Has there ever been a kayfabed proctology exam?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, that could happen. Brain surgery.
The head thing.
Brain surgery.
No.
Phrenology? That's not even. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have like a. Who's a time traveler? Are there like Simon Gotch is back and he's a phrenologist?
Bring back the vaudevillains.
Yeah, there you go. And they're phrenologists now.
Yes.
We went away to get our degrees in phrenology. Did they have certified phrenologists?
I have no idea.
Like, did phrenologists have to have did they have like certification? Did people go through 4 years of phrenology school?
I think in like the 1800s you could just call yourself a doctor and you were a doctor.
Probably. Oh. Nick Kyle super chatted why Edge and Orton is going to be the greatest.
I already did that.
You did that already?
I already did it.
I want to do it again. I like that. That was such a good theme song.
That was a good theme song.
That's the greatest wrestling match
ever.
They did this. They did a fake colonoscopy with JR with Vince as the doctor. That sounds right. That sounds familiar. Oh, what a great question. Timothy Wayne. If there is a Quizzlemania Tag Team Edition, who would you like to go up against? Well, obviously you want Brian Zane and Queen of the Ring together.
Uh-huh. Well, Luke and Ollie.
Luke and Ollie. If we're going Wrestle Talk, I'd prefer it be Ollie and Pete.
All right.
Because it'd give us a chance. And then Sean Ross Sapp and David Starr's mom. Or just David Starr. Renegade says it'd be David Starr so he could bond with his new dad. Oh, man. What a good sport that David Starr is.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see that Amazing Stories with Christopher Lloyd when he got his head cut off?
I mean, I don't remember, but I used to watch Amazing Stories all the time when I was a kid.
That was honestly one of the most fucked up things I ever saw when I was a kid. It was like that and RoboCop.
I mean, RoboCop is, it's a movie, it's rated R, you gotta expect a level of violence, but Amazing Stories is on at primetime.
It was on NBC. It was meant to be like a family show, like a family version of The Twilight Zone.
You'd expect decapitation or something like that.
Boy, that fucked with me.
Rich Nason says, how can you forget about Doc Hoss and his lobotomy?
Right, exactly. Boy, that was a shocking moment. And boy, that was, you know what? I got to pat myself on the back for that one. That was such a shocking moment in Steve W history. Dude got lobotomized. A live lobotomy. Wow. Lady Jim Tim. And immediately lobotomized the guy. Boy, I was on a roll. Creatively speaking, that was just a force of nature.
There was a lot of good stuff.
Man, Nikki and Alexa are really acting like they're going to win this thing.
Uh-huh.
Since they came out.
Hacksaw Higgins. So, friendos, I started my SNES collection. What wrestling games and otherwise would you recommend that isn't the obvious? From Super Nintendo. Wow.
Well, I know that WrestleMania fighting game is on there, but that's sort of an obvious one.
That era of gaming is one I kind of missed out on. I went from Nintendo to Sega Genesis to N64.
Let's see here. Super Nintendo
Mike
wrestling
Lucas,
games.
who's a better role model, Bailey or Britt Baker?
Well, since Britt literally rolls, I mean, there's a level of literalness
legitimacy there. Yeah,
and legitimacy.
Yeah. Richard Ely says Slam Masters. I'm not familiar with that game.
Let's see here. We've got in 1994 there was WWF Raw was released. Super WrestleMania, the arcade game WrestleMania. That's one that I have. WWF Royal Rumble. Natsume Championship. I wonder if that's any good. WCW Super Brawl. There were a lot of them. Well, actually, no, there weren't. That was the ones that I mentioned.
Andre Knox says there's a billboard in Indianapolis with two lawyers that look exactly like the both of us.
Would you please take a picture of it?
Yes, please.
Let's see here. Shadow asks, how long before Peyton gets a singles push? Not anytime soon, I wouldn't imagine. They did that weird thing like they were teasing they were going to break up a little while ago.
Yeah, I feel like that's just them getting more aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
1, 2, and that's it. Nope. 2. Oof. Oh. There you go, Alexa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All sorts of... Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, whoa. Alexa's in there.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Breaking it up. Nice little sequence there. They brought Mike Quackenbush
Raven,
into... What?
How good does the Edge Orton match have to be to not be laughed at as a joke? Can it be 3.5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 and just be a pleasant surprise?
Oh, man. It's got to be... Dude, for it not to be laughed at, it has to be up there with Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's enough history there for them to be able to... I know there's not the whole, like, you know, you can't have one of the dudes. It's not like a retirement match.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the history between those two guys, if it might get to that level, boy, that's such a good match.
Yeah. Michael Forbes, how much of the match outcomes do you think the wrestlers making up the crowd know beforehand? 0.
Oh, my God, 0. None. Nothing.
Oh, misses the back
Swing and a
elbow.
miss.
Oh, a huge kick.
Ooh. You gotta be joking
so
me. Oh man, there's a Ming doing Ming things Twitter account now.
Oh really?
Somebody on chat who said that. Reese James said that. Oh God. Ooh. 2. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Nikki's up.
Oof.
Orlando asks, do you think Edge's injury is real, or do you think this injury is a work to get out of the greatest match ever BS? I think that we would know if that's the case. The word was it happened during the match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to say that precludes it from being used as the match finish, but I mean, I think we would have heard if it was fakey fakes.
Yeah. Wicked Raven, in terms of greatest matches, which do you think is better? Michaels Undertaker 1 or Flair Michaels? I give the edge to Michaels Undertaker.
I'll be honest, man. I think I'm just partial to Flair versus HBK. Wait a second. Which was that the one where he did that crazy table spot?
Who?
Did you do
Michaels?
a crazy table spot in both those matches? Wasn't there like a moonsault onto the table? It was like some. And it just looked
the
horrible.
Flair one, he missed the moonsault onto the table.
Yeah, but he hit the table and it hurt.
Yeah. Right at the edge too. But I think in the Taker match, he actually hit the moonsault.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was rad. That was cool. I don't know. Probably Flair. Probably the Flair one. For me. More emotion to it. Oh, Judas effect. Oh, there's Alexa. Chris says, do you think there's a list of chants approved by Vince? I think
there we go.
I think there is a list of chants not only approved by Vince, but like demanded by Vince.
Yeah.
Oh. There it is. Look at Bailey.
4 for you, 3 for me.
Tied up at 4.
Now I need Edge to win.
Done. Ondem says, will we get a best match ever chant tonight? Probably. That would not shock me at all.
I know.
Bobby says, semi-new to the stream to the point I'm not sure of the point system. All right, so here's the deal. You take the match you are most confident in, and you assign that the number of points equal to the number of matches there are. So in this case, in the case of Backlash, there are 7 matches.
Actually, we got to pick a winner. This be worth 1 point or 1 point for Street Profits versus Viking Raiders.
Oh, that was announced?
Yeah, it was announced for the show. Who do you got?
Street Profits.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it then.
Yeah.
So for our purposes, it's 7 points. 7 matches. 7 points is the most amount of the one that you're least most confident in. You assign 1 confidence point.
Oh, darn it.
And so on and so forth. So all the matches you get right, you add up all those points, and that's your score in the end.
Oh, Braun got his car fixed.
Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome if he just rolled up with like a busted windshield.
Cool if he just kicked the windshield out.
Yeah.
Why is my stream being wonky?
Your network stream?
I'm stuck in a loop where Corey's saying bronze most.
That's weird.
Yeah. There we go. And then a little buffer, and then I'll do it again.
Fear and Loathing super chat. If I had a match with AJ, I'd say flat Earth stuff during the match to F with him. I wonder if anybody's done that.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, he got a ribbing in the locker room over his flat Earth stuff.
Oh yeah. You mean aside from Randy Orton?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forget where I read that, but yeah.
Guion asked, kayfabe, where the heck is the championship? Oh, Braun. Probably had it in his luggage.
It's in his luggage.
Yeah.
Or it's under his shirt, and he just can't see the bulge. Oh, wow. Look at that Constructicon.
Oh, wow. That's new.
Colors. I want Volt and purple. That's next. Why isn't this the main event? It's got pee-pee throwing.
Oh, I know.
To be the total main event. Jeff Hardy is an admitted alcoholic.
Oh, my gosh.
Did either of us pick Lashley to win? Hell no.
Fear and Loathing and kayfabe. Vince chose the director that got AJ for nothing over the director who gave him away for nothing. So
yeah.
Pritchard traded for AJ, didn't trade anything away.
Yeah, and kayfabe Vince is fine with that. Ah! The Earth is clearly round. It's clearly a sphere. That's a good point. Jerry Joseph says purple and Volt are Jeff Hardy's colors.
That's correct. Evan Jones, you've only missed 2 matches. Apollo successfully retained the U.S. Championship, and then Sasha and Bailey likewise.
Beast from the East says, I think Steve has the points wrong. You had 1 and you earned 3. That gives you 4.
Yeah, it's 4-4.
I had 4 on that match.
Yeah, it's 4-4. So long as that's what it says, that it should be right.
Rock says, let's be real. WWE booking and writing has been bad to inconsistent since WCW closed. I mean, I think that it's been... I think it's had
high points and then
low
points.
It's gone through good stretches, gone through bad stretches.
Welcome, Alan Woodall, new member.
Thank you, Alan Woodall.
Wicked Raven says, so I'm a huge mark for Undertaker, so here's another Undertaker question. Who wins, Taker in his prime or AJ? And what kind of match would it be?
All right, we're going to do some time traveling. Go back to 1991.
Oh, that's a dream, sorry. 1991.
Alan Jones. You're going to take
AJ Styles versus...
Well, it'd be Undertaker, because even back then, at his prime, Vince loved big men. What do you think? What would you say Undertaker's prime was, Larson? Wouldn't you say the end of an era stretch is when he was at his most powerful?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
pre-Brock loss.
For sure, because that was 2 awesome matches against Michaels and 2 awesome matches against Triple H. 4 consecutive years. He
didn't lose in 4 years. He had 4 matches, but he didn't lose in any of those matches.
Yeah. Richard Ely, fave pay-per-view you attached. I assume that means attended. His is Money in the Bank 2011.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Favorite pay-per-view we've attended?
Probably one of the takeovers we've gone to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's easy, yeah. One of them takeovers. Man, I might have some coffee with some cake. I made some chocolate cake for Devin's party yesterday.
Oh. That sounds good. But what's the better one? Orlando or Brooklyn? Now, Brooklyn's we saw...
Weren't we in like the second row in Brooklyn? Or third row?
Orlando. Second row in Orlando.
I mean, that was so cool. Wale bought us beers. Brooklyn was cool, really too. Cool. But, yeah, Brooklyn was really cool because it was like the height of Nakamura.
Yeah, that's when he won. That's when he won the title, the first time.
I don't know. Like I honestly always sort of look at. Okay, so wait, what is the actual? Does it have to be a WWE pay-per-view? I know. I'd say it's All In.
Oh, it might actually be the 2 New Japan shows with the first 2 in Long Beach.
Yeah.
The second show, especially, we were sitting second row. That was amazing.
Those were really cool. I'll be honest, man. I'd probably still say All In though. I'd still probably say All In. The atmosphere there was unlike anything because it was 10,000 or 11,000, but it was like it had the atmosphere of like a PWG show. It was something really special.
Mm-hmm. Fear and Loathing. I went to WrestleMania 20 and 29 Survivor Series where HBK won Chamber Match, 2000 Rumble, and the first and last Raw Austin Stunned McMahon. That's pretty good.
What are you, the Forrest Gump of wrestling? That's crazy. That's awesome.
SMCW. What if was Otis, not Sheamus, that ran over Elias?
I'd hesitate to say he's got red hair.
Alan Woodall, thank you very much. Says thanks for all the years of entertainment. Too sweet. Thank you.
Whoa, thank you, Alan. That was like a huge super chat right there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alan. Alan Jones.
A lot of people are wondering why Jeff has a hole in his shirt in the belly button area. That's not usual for him.
He likes to dig in there, man. He likes to dig for gold.
Apparently. Maybe he noticed some lint while he's waiting in Gorilla to go out to the ring.
Yeah, what the
decided
fuck
to dig it out.
Got like some weird mustard stains on my... I didn't think these shorts were clean necessarily. I didn't think they were so dirty. Man, pandemic is great. I haven't fucking worn like... I wore nothing but sweat shorts and basketball shorts. Gotta do my laundry though. Jesus Christ. I'm a mess.
By and large, I've worn just comfies.
Yeah, comfies are great. Oh, that's a good one. Fear and Loathing says Buddy Murphy attacked Hardy. Yeah, it could be. Different brands.
Yep. There still is that brand-to-brand invitational. They haven't done anything with.
Does Going in Raw have a dress code? These days, yes. It is. Larson's current, because it's you have to wear a shirt that we can sell to people, or one that advertises other things that we like. And I feel like you're breaking that right now.
I like pugs.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's fine.
Anthony says, I went to the first NXT War Games. It was killer. That was a good show.
I was going to wear the Bad Company shirt you got me for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Just to show you just how fucked up it is.
That was, what, 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I have a shirt that old.
That's by far the oldest one I have.
I still have my Inside Gaming 2010 shirt. That might be the oldest shirt I have.
I have that, but I cut the sleeves off. It's a gym shirt now. And there's there's like bleach marks on it. Like it got wet and I left it outside. So there's like sun bleach on it. Oh, that's a good one. $2. Justin Peterson, NWO Rowan ran over Elias.
There you go. Jesse De Leon says, "Hey Dusty, who will win the greatest wrestling match ever?"
This, baby, this is what you do. You advertise the greatest wrestling match ever. And then you put on like a good 3.5 star match, and then you end it with a wonk finish. You doubt the finish, nobody wins. Everybody's shoulders are down. You got 4 shoulders all down on the mat, so nobody wins, but everybody wins. That's not really a dusty finish.
Andrew says, first day back at work in 2 months, ready to spend time with the friendos too. Sweet.
Oh, that's cool. Us, nice to see people going back to work. Anthony F. Hey, Steve, I was hella drunk last night, so I feel I have to be sure that I watched you play Batman and just didn't dream it. Anthony F. was the best guide, and he was drunk, so drunk he didn't know it was real. That's insane. Because literally, you know, we're both not very good at that stuff. And it's worse when you're streaming, because I have like 100 people watching. And so I'm like, oh, crap. What do you just overthink things and you feel pressure because people are watching? I was like, oh, crap, where do I go here? And instantly I'd see Anthony F. He'd say, look at the vent above you. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Holy crap. W.S. Fletcher.
W.S. Fletcher.
Oh, my goodness.
Says, thanks for all the support you have given for the past few weeks. It has been very emotionally trying. We need allies, especially at this moment in time. You two are the best. Thank you. Hashtag BLM.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, W.S. Fletcher.
Thanks for all the support you have given for the past few weeks.
Because he did the $100.
It has been very emotionally trying. We need allies, especially at this moment in time. You two are the best. Thank you. Hashtag BLM.
Thank you, Demon Voice.
Foreplay 2004. Please do Kenny Omega bashing greatest match ever.
So let me get this right. You got a couple of old farts in a match. They're trying to advertise it as the greatest match ever. It's not even in the Tokyo Dome. Have they not watched any matches against Okada? Those are the greatest matches of all time. Randy Orton, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, there's Tim. Hey, Tim. I feel like Tim is a lot quieter these days.
It seems that way, huh?
Right? I feel like
why is that, Tim? Tell us. What's going on?
Tim, what's going on?
Everything all right?
Is everything okay, Tim?
Is everything all right, Tim?
Anthony, if there's no soupy pee in this match, I'm going to be annoyed. If there's no thick, viscous urine. Done a lot of damage to my kidneys.
Hello, D Minor.
Man, one of the times during the 24 hours or so that Lacey was at the hospital for her back surgery, she said that one of the dudes, I forget if it was in the emergency, I think it was when she was actually in a room, I don't know. There was somebody there and he was passing stones. Have you ever passed a stone before?
No, thankfully I've never had a stone, but I heard it's miserable.
It's just, oh man.
Anthony says, with pee that dark, Jeff should probably have kidney stones.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to pass those stones, man.
Tim says he's had a kidney stone.
Oh, Tim. Is that why he's been quiet lately? Oh, God. Just the thought of it just literally sounds like torture.
Anthony says that he's had them, but only needed medication for it.
Andrew says, yeah, I passed a stone. Second worst pain I felt in my life. I don't know what the first was. Oh, here's Tim.
Tim calling in?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I'm going to tell you the story about my kidney stone, and it's going to suck. Okay?
Okay, hold on. Wait. Do we want to hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of...
You do?
I want to hear
I'm
from
not asking
Tim,
you, Tim. I'm asking Larson.
Oh. I want to hear from Tim.
So
I want to make sure he's all right.
So to be able to designate whether it's a kidney stone or a UTI, they have to check your urine, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got up and I had cramps, and then I went pee, and then I'm like, I need to go to the emergency room. And I just went to the bathroom. So they wouldn't actually give me any drugs until I went pee again, but they wouldn't give me any water in case it was a UTI. So I'm sitting there in a hospital bed, just crying almost, like curled up in the fetal position, waiting for almost 2.5 hours. My wife was with me the whole entire time. I didn't mean to be a jerk, but all they would give me is ice to chew on, and I finally went pee, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's not a UTI, you have kidney infection. And they finally gave me Toradol and sent me home. Or a kidney stone, sorry. But yeah, I was in the waiting room because I couldn't go to the bathroom for 2.5 hours.
That's horrible.
That miserable.
I don't want to talk to him anymore. That just really made me upset and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Plus, he was shirtless, and now we're gonna get our channel banned.
Well, it's only on Twitch.
Do you know that?
Well, I think it's only on Twitch.
I think you just heard that from me, really.
No.
I just heard it from Hundar in his muzzle party stream.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see
I
here.
haven't done any independent research on that whatsoever.
No. Jose said, book Jeff's kidneys dialysis appointment. He goes in as Itchweed with his little guitar.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Jesus. That was vicious.
That's how Jeff Hardy lost a tooth.
Yeah.
That was a kick. Remember that? We were at Payback. That was a fun show because we were second row.
That was,
facing hard
that was a lot of fun.
Haven Elric, watching Backlash with the friendos is getting me extra hype for my first day back in the ring tomorrow. Be well, guys.
Oh, wow.
Well, best of luck to you.
Good luck
tomorrow,
with that.
Haven. Hello, Ulysses.
Ulysses, the undead commissioner is here.
Eric Blaha. Yep, we met Eric Blaha before Payback.
Yeah, we did.
This is
Oh, that's
also
right.
The
Yeah.
House of Horrors match. Yep.
Oh, I love that match. An underrated classic by Steve, anyways.
Maybe you'll say underrated, but I'm a classic.
A little piece of shit just come off of Sheamus's trunks there?
What, he poop himself?
Maybe. Look, there's like little stains on the ring, and then like something just came out of his trunks.
You.
I think he crapped himself.
You.
See, look, there's like CM Punk shit-esque stains on the mat. Can you write that in your notes? Sheamus shits himself?
All right.
Put that down, please. At this point, Steve saw a hunk of shit come out of Sheamus's trunks. So we've had pee and shit in this feud. Look at that little thing there on the ground. I'm telling you, that's shit.
I'm just watching it on part of my computer screen here. So
just
I can't
to the
really
left
see
of Jeff's head. The ref
All
needs
right.
to put gloves on.
And toss that out of the ring.
Oh,
D Minor says it's Hardy's face paint.
oh, okay. I liked it better when it was shit. Oh, ouch. Careful.
It's been a good match.
Too many limes. Oh, you say, this is a good match. And then Cassandra Mann says, this might just be the longest match ever. Z. Oh. Two.
Two. Anthony says also he mentioned on Friday that he was covering a BLM protest. Says he mentions here that it was great. Had some threats beforehand, but only one dude showed up to yell at people.
Wow.
Had a showing about 300. Hell of a thing for a small Texas town. That's
no
awesome.
kidding, man. No kidding. That's crazy. Tim says, by the way, I've been stupid busy at work, not time to watch during the week and but don't feel bad about that, Tim. We miss you, though.
Yes.
I saw he posted something in the mod chat the other day about having he had one assignment that was 112 miles out of from where he was. It's kind of crazy there wasn't somebody closer to help that person with their installation.
Well, if you're out there in rural Nebraska, there'll be several miles between yourself and your nearest neighbor.
Yeah, man. Liam Wagner wants to know whatever happened to SmackDown Hacker.
I guess when they need to use it as a plot device, he or she will make a reappearance.
He says SD Hacker, Special Delivery Hacker. Fear and Loathing. Who would Coldwater like to make entrance music for? You mean Old Water?
Old Water?
Yeah. If WWE came to you and said, choose anybody from NXT or AEW for that matter. AEW would probably be
yeah, AEW be a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have been to Nebraska before. I've flown to Omaha a couple times.
I used to live out there. Oof. Ouch. Oof.
YouTubian says, Steve, power rank places you've lived.
Oh, man. Jeez. Number 1, Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, wow.
Number 2, Little Rock, Arkansas. Number 3, West Plains, Missouri. Number 4, Sacramento. Number 5, the heart of Hollywood. Hollywood was fun. Where's Cal? I'm assuming he is... I don't know. He had an Instagram story. I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see if I can find out from his
He's
back.
got a hell of a mustache these days, man.
I know. It looks
Is
amazing.
phenomenal. Phenomenal. A lot of people are surprised you didn't mention the United Kingdom and your favorite places that you've lived.
I had to put some of the fake ones in there, dude.
Oh.
Wait, I mean, some of the ones that I...
lesser-known ones, you mean?
Yeah, lesser-known ones. That's what I meant. Fake. What did fake? What does fake mean these days, anyways? Yeah, if it's a shoot, I'd say... Yeah, it's hard to beat. I don't know. I'll be honest. I like where I live now. Is probably my favorite place ever. Number 2 would be probably a close second would be the Air Force Base I lived on in England. It was just the perfect place to grow up. It really was.
Yeah.
And then would probably be Hollywood. Oh, here we go. Bobby Dante says, you guys never answered my Q&A. I just got to know, what is love?
I thought we did answer that.
I think I spun it to an answer about Night of the Roxbury.
There you go.
I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, can it really be defined?
I don't think so.
I mean, the idea of me having Del Taco later, that's love.
That could be love. That could be considered love.
Like, right, hold on.
And you not getting Del Taco later could be considered heartbreak, you know?
That right there. Hey. That's love. Oh, there we go. All right. Too many limes.
Oh, you got.
Oh shit! Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna cheat and win, man. Oh crap! How many points do you have on this match?
I have 2. You have 3.
Oh no!
I mean, it's all gonna come down to Edge and Orton anyway. So, Wicked Raven says, was stationed at an RAF base. Which one, Steve?
I was at RAF Chicksands, but we used to visit a bunch of them. Milden Hall, Laken Heath, Alconbury. Oh, he wasted his bro kick out there. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh,
wow.
no.
Sheamus wins.
Wow. Holy crap.
That's something else. Joe Juarez says, y'all excited for New Japan tomorrow? Yeah. It'll probably take me a week to watch it, but I'm excited for it.
Okay, so what is it's an empty arena show.
Yeah, they're kind of doing I don't think the card is announced for the show tomorrow.
Oh, they're doing a mystery card. That's right.
Yeah. And then the following day, I think this is the beginning of the New Japan Cup.
Oh, wow. And then in a month, they're going to have fans back.
Wicked Raven asked, how would Stone Cold sell the greatest match?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is watch any of his lead up from any of his matches with The Rock.
It would be the Limp Bizkit.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be the Limp Bizkit, and it would all just be built through accidentally spilling beers on each other. Just one
more fight.
I mean, we should have seen this coming. The ultimate stand tall is urine being thrown on somebody.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Several are wondering if Sheamus will be the next challenger for the Universal title.
Contender.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure. Although, how great would it be if they had Sheamus challenge AJ Styles and Sheamus just clowned him about the flat earth stuff? I think that'd be a face turn for Sheamus.
I think so.
I'd be dying laughing. That is sad about AJ, though. Like, they're his closest friends. He's like a big deal in the WWE, and like even he couldn't like stop that from happening. Shouldn't she be pissed off at them?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow. Look at Morrison. Telling you, man, Oda's been working out. Look at his
Well, I
belly.
think he always works out, Steve.
No, I'm talking about his waist is getting thinner, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where's Tucky?
Probably at home.
Probably at home, yeah. Kirsten super chatted us. Have a tenner because you guys are a perfect 10. Hope you and the families are well. Thank you, Kirsten. Hope you're doing good too. Try Hard says the urine contained performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, maybe
a lot more than that too. Oh fuck! I have a lemonade. I'll be right back.
Ooh, Steve has a lemonade. Well, that's a great idea, John Adams. I want a faction of Otis, Tucky, and Cal. That'd be phenomenal. Super Famous Pro says now for the 4 seconds, it's just the Larson Show. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah. They did a... Oh, he's gone. He left me. Ichimaru, love going in Raw. Keep at it. Thank you very much. Steve, do I have a lemonade mean you have to pee? No, I literally have a strawberry lemonade here. My mother-in-law dropped off a bunch of, like, drinks for us. Just for fun. Hug, nice man. Tucky versus Otis is real greatest match ever. Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome, Mr. Mustard. Mean Mr. Mustard sleeps in the dark, shaves in the something, trying to save paper. Sleeps in a hole in the road. Yes, Enforcer, Lacey is doing just fine. She has been playing a ton of Fallout 4. She said she wants me to get Fallout 76 so we could posse up together. Neil says, just wanted to say hi, watch you tonight because I need a laugh. I've been separated for 3 weeks now and going through a divorce. Well, good luck with that, Neil. That's rough, man. Hopefully you understand you are amongst friendos. Nikyle says, have you played LA Noire? Yeah, I have. I really like it. I haven't played too much of it. But one day I want to get back to it. So, okay, so is 76 pretty bad or what? Is it shit? I've heard, like, different things about it. So, Larson, this morning we watched the latest Trip movie.
Yeah.
Which was they went to Greece.
Uh-huh.
You might like it because they're in Greece, and I know you like Greece things.
Did they go to Santorini?
I don't know. It was a fun fucking movie, though. It was a funny movie. I don't remember them hearing. I don't remember hearing the name Santorini. They were on assignment retracing Odysseus's
Odyssey?
The Odyssey, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Liam asks, are all the belts Velcro now? I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, I believe so. We got a new member, Arches B. Cray. Welcome.
Welcome, Arches B. Cray.
Did you get more chips?
I have a whole bag down here.
Oh, all right. I got some pretzels. It's just making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Just dumped water all over my laptop.
Oh, shit.
Be right back.
Zzz, 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 zzz. Ben said, any wrestling book recommendations for an English teacher now that distance learning is over? You really can't go wrong with Mick Foley's first book, Have a Nice Day. It's a really, really good book. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that would like fit into like an English class. Any of the Jericho books, I would say, like probably the first Jericho book. If you're doing some sort of course or chapter on something on autobiographies. Aiden said, what would you guys do if you both had to book New Jack and WWF during the Attitude Era? I would have... Ouch. I would have had him be the anchor of the hardcore division, right? Gabriel said, if Shinsuke won a tag team gold, is he a future Hall of Famer with his current resume? I would say that given that they have sort of included people for what they've done outside the WWE, yes, given his work in New Japan. I would probably even put him in there just for his work in NXT. I mean, he was, one of the anchors of when NXT really took a couple more steps up in popularity. So yes, regardless, I would say yeah. All right, you want a sync check? Nia Jax says Asuka up, brings her back down. Ouch, for kind of like a jackhammer, but it looked ugly. Goes for a pin, gets 2, kicks out. Close up on Nia Jax holding her head. Asuka's dazed. Nia is beside herself. Oh, Larson left. Now it's just me. Let me make myself a little less. Look at me, I'm like super letterboxed. Oh. Oof. Shining Wizard. 1, 2, and 2. Oh. 2 on the hip attack. I know. I hope his laptop is okay, too. Let's see here. Jose said, what WCW wrestler needs a Dark Side of the Ring episode? There isn't one that doesn't. I mean, Timmy. Number 1, Timmy. He was lobotomized by Doc Haas. But, I mean, geez, like SAAK and Beef Supreme, SAAK murdered like 30 of his kids or something like that. Oh! Sit down powerbomb. 2. Let's see here. Guion said NXT question, are Raul Mendoza and Walking Wild time travelers? They kidnapped themselves a few weeks ago, right? So that was kind of stupid. Because unless there are other kidnappers, it's as if they all got together and said, hey, let's all, unless, I don't think there's been 4 people in one of those situations at the same time, meaning when the kidnappings happened, there's always been 2 luchadors, but was there a driver as well? I think it was always just the 2 luchadors. And so they're all like kidnapping each other at one point. Just to fool people. But I don't know why they would want to fool people like that. I don't know. It's very confusing. Ben Steinberger, thank you for your super chat. Is this a Calypso? Yeah, this is a Calypso, yes. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, they're going to double count out this. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's so... They're going to do an Extreme Rules match then, I guess? Oh. So we got to keep this going on? That's not good. We both had the same number of confidence points on this one, so that really didn't matter at all. Ba-na-na, na-na-na. Who's winning predictions so far? It is all tied up so far. However, so it's all going to come down to Edge Orton, because he has. Okay, Larson's getting back on in a second. Let's see here. Rock says, will we ever get the Vince Dark side of the ring? Feels like that's going to be like a series finale. Like when they're done, they're going to do that. Well, damn fresh. Imagine if they used an Uber, the getaway vehicle for the kidnappers. Is a possibility. Gabrielle says, going in Raw views leading up to filler pay-per-views with old school appropriate pay-per-views that aren't Big Four via patrons. Leading up to filler pay-per-views with old school appropriate pay-per-views that aren't Big Four. You can message us and let us know what you're talking about, because I'm not entirely sure what you mean. CJ, Edge's tricep injury may just be a storyline to write him, since he's only supposed to wrestle 3 matches a year. Yeah, I anything's possible. It's been reported as an actual injury, so I don't know if that's the case. But I guess anything's possible. Let's see here. Nope, this one. I have to do notes now. It doesn't put Asuka back in the ring. They get double counted out. Let's see here. Lana, MVP, backstage. She tries to tell him something. He's like, take it up with Bobby. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it. My notes are instantly better. Let's see here. Close. Oh, hey, who's here? Who's at the door? Let's find out. Admit. Oh, says joining. Banning it. Ooh. Yes. There he is. Hello, friend. Welcome back to the show, friend. Hello, friend.
Hi.
I took over notes while you were gone.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
It was a fucking double count out, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible. Like, they went to the outside. Like, Nia took a relatively impressive looking bump to the outside, like off the apron.
Yeah.
But after that, Nia just kept on holding on to Asuka, like ramming her into the barricade and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the ref was counting, then he just counted to 10.
Oh my goodness.
So they're probably going to have an Extreme Rules match now.
Yeah.
Even though clearly it was on Nia for not putting her back in the ring.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to get the iPad to watch because this laptop is much slower than mine.
Okay. Now listen.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear. Oh, boy.
Hopefully that's not fucked.
Yeah, no kidding.
But basically,
Was it, did you just like drench it?
yeah. It was a 2/3 glass of water. I tipped it all over the keyboard. And so the first thing I did was unplug everything and like dump it over and a bunch of water fell out.
Oh.
And so I dried it off. Try to get all the water off there. Took the battery out and just letting it dry out now.
Ugh. Well, I might
Hope
be
for the
making
best.
this Alienware delivery to you sooner than later.
Maybe. Is it a Miz and Morrison versus Braun time?
You got that right.
All right. This iPad will power up. I can actually watch. Oh, good. It's got some battery in it.
Does anybody know anything about like how laptops are constructed in terms of like is the keyboard separated from? Is there like a layer?
Oh
of
no, it was
protection?
all in there. It was all in there.
Oh,
Because
really,
I
huh?
heard it was like coming out of the fan and back.
Oh
It was
shit!
It was
Yeah.
fucked. It was royally fucked. So
Let's see here. Ichimaru says, Larson, is your laptop okay? Prognosis unknown.
I don't know. It's off. I'm letting it dry out before I do anything with it.
Oh, Gabriel says, going in raw views of old backlashes, Extreme Rules, etc. for the appropriate pay-per-view in the calendar that isn't a big four. Yeah, we have kind of some ideas. Like, we're gonna have some going in raw views coming up soon. I have an idea for going in raw view coming up that I'm gonna run past Larson in private, and actually had like a wealth of ideas this weekend that I was like, God damn it, if there was only like many more of us. There you go. Valorum says, start a new Patreon tier to buy Larson a new laptop. Oh, this is funny.
Why? What's going on?
They're doing it. It's like a music video. It looks like. It's like a cheesy 80s thing.
Oh wow.
That's actually
Or
pretty
this
well
one
done.
they were supposed to run on SmackDown, but didn't.
Yeah.
Why is this so small? There we go.
Oh, there's Braun. Braun. Mikhail says, if the power supply was plugged in, it's probably fried. Let it dry for a few days and then cross your fingers.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about because it was plugged in. And the fact that it shut off by itself is not it doesn't make me optimistic.
Jonathan says, how about for losing predictions? The loser has to recap Raw without actually watching the show or reading anything. That sounds like the winner to me because I'd love to not have to watch Raw.
Yeah. Also, we're kind of we make money like to recap stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like the people that would really be punished.
I mean, what you're talking about is
long term is our legitimacy.
What he's talking about is just creative writing at that point.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there was the bell, by the way. About 5 seconds ago, there was a bell.
Water all over the floor, too. Jeez.
Morrison starts it off.
I got note stuff up. Don't worry about it.
I've got notes, too. I can do notes if I want to do notes.
Let's worry about chat, damn it.
Hi, chat. Oh, my God. Derek Pears France says, sorry about your laptop, Larson. Feel for you, man. Hey, you know what we should do? A 24-hour stream to get money back for your laptop. I'll donate 4 of my hours to that.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
You got the other 20.
Yeah. I got to put in the work to get it, huh?
You got that right. You probably raise enough to get a pretty damn good laptop. Brandon says, Larson, what kind of laptop did you have?
It's I ordered it from Exotic PC.
Joe Exotic PC?
I got it a few years ago.
I'll be honest with you, I always like an excuse to buy something new. I always like it good. It's just it's gonna be like, I would imagine they'd be able to take your hard drive out of it to like
yeah.
Stuff.
I mean, that would probably happen. I mean, it would just take time. That's the thing. It's like if it's effed, then I will need like a new one immediately. I'm honestly surprised that my wife's laptop, which I'm using right now, is holding up as well as what it is. I mean, this is just obviously the camera that's on board with it because I didn't think it could handle the DSLR.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
it's a much slower machine than the one I got.
Well, like I said, in the meantime, I got my extra Alienware, so
yeah, well, I'll let it dry out for a bit, and maybe in the morning I don't know if taking the hairdryer to it on low heat would do any good.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I dumped all the water out as soon as I could, but it's a situation if it was plugged in and then the power supply shot, then it's shot. So.
The Matthew J says, hey, Steve, here's 10 pounds. Enjoy, my friend. Can I ask you for a favor when you film the Too Sweet video with Larson? Can you have pictures of Dexter Loomis just staring at Larson the whole time? Love you guys. I'm not sure I can promise that, but we'll take everything into consideration. Oh, God, Morrison.
Yeah.
Ow. I actually came up with a killer idea for a new video series.
Yeah.
Just an absolute killer of an idea.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell you about it till we're in private.
Okay.
And then it got me thinking about, oh man, now I just want to do like a whole brand new channel.
Interesting.
Our own version of Parts Fun. I'm kind of curious. I wanted to hit up Luke and be like, hey, why exactly did you guys not put the Parts Fun Known stuff on Wrestle Talk, given that it's like the same crew, except for, obviously Blonde Piet is on there too. And I think it's just like, it's a different type of content that they're doing with Wrestle Talk. Wrestle Talk is the news and recaps and stuff like we are here at Going In Raw.
Well, and then Parts of Unknowns, they do a lot of tabletop games.
And they do tabletop
too,
games. So yeah, exactly. So it's a different thing.
Yeah.
That's what I always say when I'm on my runs. Whenever I get to the walking portion of my run, which is like 80% of it, I start thinking. The ideas start flowing, man.
Yeah.
MJ Halloran says, "Hope you had all your homemade adult content back up, Larson." Yeah, that's the thing, man. If you take in that hard drive, hopefully you have labeled all the folders of your homemade pornography.
I only do work on that laptop. That's it.
Work. I'm sure you do work, you dirty bastard. Oh! Go!
God damn it. All the music stuff that I had done, maybe Friendo Club theme could be gone.
Fuck! No, man, no!
All the work I put in, all the stuff I just did the last 2 days.
Well, your hard drive will be fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hopefully. You just need it. Dirty Rich. Look at it. He's been quiet this whole time. And then he said, yeah, the dirty work. All my dirty work is on there. Jason Lewis says, Larson's F drive. It's my F drive. Oh, man. In tragedy, we find comedy. Oh, Braun had a stupid shoulder spot.
Oh, yeah, I got posted. Well, I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go live then. Are you watching it on this? Now you're watching on a different laptop, right?
No, I'm watching on the iPad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to fire up my old iPad, see what's going on there.
Wow, that was cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I was like, what's cool? That was cool. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm way ahead on the iPad, too. Shut this one down. Like a dough.
Oh, man, huge choke slam.
Huge choke slam. Okay, we're in the same spot. Now we're wildly ahead of everybody.
Oh, wow.
Yeesh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, we'll do another sync check here in a second.
Get out of there, water. Get out of there.
Oh, no. Oh. All right, Braun is raising the title. Oh, we got a replay now. And there's the choke slam, hits the mat. Morrison's up, gets punched. Replay now of the power slam. Boom. And then he goes 1, 2, 3. There's a replay. And there's where we are. There's the sync. Oh, and Braun blows a kiss to Miz and Morrison. There we are. Water, I want you to come out of that laptop. Turn yourself in to vapor. Jose says, did Larson clear his search history beforehand? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Damn it.
Dirty Rich says, Steve, when will you and Lacey finish Heavy Rain? Probably never. Just to be completely honest with you, that'll probably never happen. Which is sad for me because I really want to find out what happened in that game.
Well, we know what happens. You know the story beats in that game. You know what happens in the end.
I don't know. I mean, I know what happens in the end. I don't know all the story beats.
Oh, okay. Oh, what happened? What did we lose?
What's that?
Bunch of people hit F in chat.
It was for your F drive.
Oh.
It was for your spank drive. Christopher says, what does held in advance mean? I think he means held in advance, which is when the title is basically vacated. It's up for grabs.
Yes. So we both had 7 on Braun winning there. So.
Oh, okay. 11 for you. Hey, Kayla. Congratulations for me for getting rid of Paul Heyman. I'm on the top of the flat earth. He's not phenomenal. Oh, here we go. This should be a good match. This should be fun.
This should be really
This should
good.
be pretty decent.
What are we? 3 matches in already? 4 of 8, including pre-show. We had 3 on the main card so far, and then U.S. title match on the kickoff.
We only had 3 on the main card. We had Universal. We had Asuka. We had the tag titles. We had Hardy and Sheamus.
Oh, sorry. So we've had 5. Sorry. My apologies.
We had Apollo. So all we have is the 2 left.
We got 3 left. There's a tag title match, too.
Oh, I keep on forgetting they added that. Okay, yeah. That's weird. Yeah, okay. So I guess that'll separate. That makes sense. They always put it. That's gonna be a goofy ass match. That would not shock me if there just wasn't like if they did something really weird.
It's gonna be a weird finish where they pit each other or something like that.
It's gonna be weird and silly, yeah.
So it's a continuation of the tie.
Mm-hmm. Rock super chatted, said Morrison was fairly dominant while in the ring. I love John Morrison. I think he's great.
Yeah, I think he's great too.
Yeah. I wonder if that overlay thing of Bobby Lashley did that during that video.
Yeah.
And McMahon's going to see that and be like, oh, we need a title that big.
And because it looks great on Bob Lashley.
It looks great on Bob Lashley. Amato says, is Lana going to cost Lashley the match? I would be kind of surprised. I mean, it's possible. I'd be surprised at that. If they want to keep Lashley like strong, then I guess. But like, but I don't know.
You have 11-11 on the scorecard, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's accurate then. Because someone in chat said we didn't update it after Hardy Sheamus. That's because we both picked Hardy.
Yes, correct. and we both picked Asuka to win, and nobody won that match.
Andre Dox suggests I go talk to Bob Falfa about fixing my laptop.
I didn't realize Bob Falfa, is he a computer specialist?
A late career, a late life career switch to IT guy.
That could be. You know,
but wasn't he a cop in the sequel?
Yeah, he was a cop. Yeah. I mean, that's more like if I, ever wanted to find whoever took my lawnmowers, I'd go contact Bob Falfa.
Bob Falfa.
It's so funny. I was listening to, I was going to make a GIF of Bob Falfa for you on Twitter.
Yeah.
And so I was watching that part of American Graffiti when he rolls up on Milner. And their trash talk is like the worst. It's like the worst. It's so fucking funny, though. That car, look, what color is that? It looks like a combination of piss green and puke green, or piss yellow and puke green.
Well, it is a George Lucas script, so.
Yeah.
Liam, suggestion for last-minute added matches. You guys pick opposite winners and have it be 1 point, so there's always a chance it could go either way.
Well, here's the thing, though. I only want to pick winners that we actually think are going to win.
Yeah. Agreed.
Vince was like, you don't have Heyman's protection anymore. Watch your back, Drew.
You're not the chosen one anymore, Drew.
I'm having a giant title made up for Bob Lashley. Mir asks, you guys ever see McIntyre versus Lashley TNA Slammiversary 2016? No, I saw that they had uploaded that on their YouTube channel recently, and they had it as like their, I don't know, whatever Global Force Wrestling stream match of the week thing on this past week's Impact.
Yeah.
Well, looked like a good match too. I saw part of it, and I think it was Drew had Bobby Lashley up for like what looked like the safest looking tombstone ever. Like he had him up here, and I swear Lashley's head was like the crest of the top of his head was like mid thigh. It was like, but
really?
like upper mid thigh. Yeah.
Wow.
There was no.
Oh man.
Oh God. Oh no. Did he ring the bell already?
No.
Oh, bad move, Lashley. Should have waited.
Are they not going to have this match actually happen?
Are they not going to have this match happen? Man, is that Edge Orton match going to be an hour long?
It's going to be pretty long. When I read when they shot it, it was 35 minutes. That's before they edited it, though. I
doubt they're going to edit it that much. Jesus Christ, that better be a fucking greatest match ever. Now, Drew's going to shake this off and be like, no, I want to fight anyways. They're going to try to call the match off. He's like, I'm going to fight anyways.
Yeah.
Rock says Lashley and Drew in Impact were fantastic matches. Probably were. Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Oof. Massive suplex. Drew still kicks out of one.
2.
Joe Juarez says, what I like about New Japan and AEW is that the match starts when action starts, even if it's a sucker punch. Oh, yeah, regardless if there's a beatdown or anything that's going on in the ring before the bell officially rings, the ref just calls for the bell.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Once the action starts,
I mean, from a sports perspective, it makes more sense for them to like wait until both participants are like standing and ready to go. But
yeah, I guess so.
It's like whatever. What are you doing? Oh, are you hungry? You hungry? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right. Nate Morris asked for a sig check right now. Lashley has Drew's taking off his jacket. Knee of the back. Knee of the back. Knee of the back. Chin lock. Renegade, Sasha and Bailey successfully retained the women's tag titles. Oof, Northern Light suplex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Jason J asks for a rundown of the winners so far.
So far, your winners have been
Apollo,
Braun Strowman,
Sasha
Apollo,
Bailey,
and then Sheamus.
Braun Strowman,
Those have
Sheamus,
been the winners so far.
and then Asuka Nia Jax went to a double count out. Oh yeah. I'm feeling more comfortable with my Otis. Oh yeah.
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 Oh man.
Oh, Valorum says, and don't forget, Water beat Larson's laptop in a squash match. Your laptop went, you got me, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. Jesus. What the hell was that? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. You good girl? Was that good food? Was that good? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fear and Loathing. Channel your inner Scott Steiner for Otis impression. Oh, God. I'm trying to summon a Scott Steiner. It's hard for me to, like, combine impressions.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Got my Freaks and Geeks Stucky. My freaks and peaks. Oh, Jesus. These guys are killing each other.
Yeah, I know.
What do you do? Would you stop that? Hey, stop it. Don't bite me. No. 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 Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Come on. All right, go lay down. Come on. Go.
Oh, huge boot. Spine buster.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love that because the spine buster right into the jackknife cover. That's great. It's so good.
Nightfall says, I'm Steve. I miss the Triple H impression the most. I still bust it out from time to time.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Triple H isn't on TV very often. The game? Can I have more salmon? Is there more salmon? I'd like 3 more servings of salmon on one plate. In one go, all salmon.
Can you just put the whole fish on here?
Listen, just put the whole fish on here. I love fish. Fish is great.
Oh, gosh.
I'm the most fish person there is. Oh, no. A heel turn. Omega Advent says, oh, I missed your Jesse Ventura impression the most. Do you know why? Oh, flatliner there from Bobby Lashley.
Kick out at 1 again.
Must be a conspiracy with all these kickouts at 1. Do you think the Undertaker has like a PO box for fan mail? I want to send him one of those "You Got Me, Brother" shirts.
There you go.
I'm totally gonna make one. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Ouch. Ow. Gareth says P.O. Box 666 Death Valley.
River Stygian.
You can float it down the river Stygian, because when that ends is where I begin. Kirsten wants a Tommy Wiseau impression. That's not an easy one to do. Like, he's got the most fascinating way of talking, and I've never been able to, like, accurately do it. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Jose says, down the thin blue line.
Oh, here comes your tombstone.
Oh, God. Oh, well, there it is. They're doing it again.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, reverses.
Come on, Bobby. You know I'm safe with that tombstone. Does anybody else do the tombstone?
Oh, wow. Look at that. That was cool.
That's neat. Does anybody else do the tombstone in WWE? That's a sacred move, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think anybody else does it.
Well, Kane, yeah, but Kane, I mean, Kane is part of the lore.
Yeah. I don't think anybody outside of the Brothers of Destruction really do it.
Yeah. One of the UK guys is like Trent Seven do it or something. Does somebody weird over there do it?
Not that I recall.
Yeah. Shadow says, "What's the best Triple H theme?" Isn't it My Time?
It's his first one. It's My Time. Oh,
Jesus. Somebody's going to get hurt. My Time. Yeah, Matt Riddle does a tombstone, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. He doesn't do it the same way Undertaker does it. He does the Bro Derek, where it's more of a.
They land flat, right?
Yeah, he lands flat.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, let's get 3 on that one.
Ooh.
Oh, God, man, I was excited. I was about to pop.
Yeah.
I was about to pop on that one. Hey, he got 2, though. He got 2.
Oh, here comes Lana.
Oh, shit. Who said that she was going to cost him the match? They're totally right. Totally right. Man, can you take your fucking bots out of here, people? Oh, God, Lana? Oh my, what a disaster. What an absolute cluster. Boo. Boo. No. Lashley had that shit in hand, man.
Yep.
He had that in hand. Tired of being force-fed Drew McIntyre, Larson. I want to change. I want Bobby Lashley to be force-fed. Silver says, blowing hot air with a hair dryer is not recommended. Use rice for absorbing the moisture, also placing it upside down.
All right. I don't know if I have enough rice to...
I would imagine just do your research before you enact any plan.
Yeah, no. Someone on Twitter sent a leak saying do the rice thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people have said that one. I've heard that for the iPhone.
I
think I tried that once for the iPhone and it didn't work.
Yeah.
But I've heard enough, so it's got to be true.
I mean, thankfully, I guess it wasn't completely submerged in water.
Yeah.
And there was a lot on it. I dumped it out immediately. So right now it's just sitting over here drying off, hopefully.
Welldam says, great, now you guys doing that with the My Time theme made me think of the Witch's theme from Wizard of Oz. I know, me too. The witch is all, my time, my pretty is my time. God damn it, Lana. You piece of shit.
Wow.
Dude, he had him. Marlon says, you watched Lashley and Rusev getting the hammer adjustment in the Dr. Hightower channel. I just saw I think I saw like a GIF or a still. Not into that, man. I've seen yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, I think it's the tailbone they're
yeah,
hammering,
I know.
If it works, especially if you're out there getting, slammed. And
oh yeah,
bumps.
I'm sure. This is probably the highest level. But man, just watching it, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't. It doesn't look like it'd be fun.
It might feel amazing,
It might be one of those things that feels like hell at the time, but like 10 minutes later, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Who knows?
My
Thank you,
time.
Mike Dean. Let me get some more water and try not to spill it this time.
Oh, no. He doesn't learn, people. He doesn't learn. Well, hopefully that just means bigger and better things for Bob Lashley. I don't know what's bigger and better than the title. Maybe they'll give him Brock at SummerSlam. My time. James, I agree, man. Larson does not have the juice today. But I don't want to bring that up. I'd feel like I'm kicking a man when he's down. Dan asks, what do you guys think of this pay-per-view so far?
It's been all right.
I don't know. It's felt like a really decent episode of Raw SmackDown Super Show.
Yeah. It's been boring. The matches have all been decent enough.
Yeah, the match has been decent enough, but they're not anything better than what we'd see on TV. Like the Hardy Sheamus one seemed like, yeah, okay,
they're
here we
fighting
go.
Backstage now. They were just also friendly.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Yep,
Oh.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, so the match is going to happen, and Braun's going to see that and go out and beat them all up, huh?
Why are they still fighting?
Why are they fighting at all? They all seem like they're all friends.
I know. This makes me sad.
I know.
This is a fairly brutal backstage brawl as well.
Oh, they keep showing those golf clubs. Oh.
They got their shields. Oh no! Oh my god!
The bowling ball. Here comes
That was a
Braun.
weird cut.
That was a weird cut.
How much you want to bet they're gonna have Braun's theme play when he shows up?
Oh, maybe.
Same time. Montez did a spin.
A discus slap.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
This has the feel like those Walmart fights.
Yeah, when someone going to do a destroyer off the paint counter.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought he was going to pull a turkey leg out of that bowling ball right there.
That'd be rad.
Well, we get a dream sequence.
Oh my god. So we've already got Pritchard's influence here infiltrating Street Profits.
I guess so. I guess so.
Bruce, who the fuck booked this?
Oh, here we go.
God, this is really long.
Yeah, I know. This is what we get instead of a proper match.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
Oh, God! Holy shit. How much you want to bet this is going to be better than the greatest match ever?
Oh, that's probably it's be a heck of a lot more fun. Oh, another dream sequence.
Turkey legs. Uh-oh.
Who's on the bike?
Who's on the bike?
Kiritazawa.
Oh, it's Akira Tozawa. This is so stupid. Oh my god. The Viking prophets.
Oh,
Oh, God. That was the stupidest shit.
that was so stupid.
That was so dumb. Oh, was that super tall guy?
Yeah, I think so. Oh gosh.
Oh my God, that's so dumb. Come on. Bug, my office, come on, come on. Come, yeah. Oh, this is so dumb.
It really is. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh my God. Come in. Thanks, kiddo. Yeah. Is there an extra straw anywhere? There's no straw in here.
Oh, another dream sequence.
Thanks, kiddo.
Did you get your Del Taco?
I did.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Bobby says, Stephen Larson, I used to live in California. Shake Shack or In-N-Out? It's Shake Shack easily.
What is in there? There's like an octopus in there.
This is fucking weird.
It really is.
Is that it?
I think so.
That was the end?
So
well,
what are
that
the
was
two
something.
options? Shake Shack and what's the other one?
In-N-Out.
I only had Shake Shack that one time in Orlando.
I know. It was way better than In-N-Out.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
What happened to me? Goldberg dropped me on my damn head. Vince, you didn't book me.
The powers of darkness and keep me young forever.
Yeah, I feel like those guys can never actually have a real match now. Well, they probably will.
I know.
But I have no interest
they
in seeing
will.
that. I just want to see more of this.
Agreed.
Like, do a WWE Studios movie on that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, time for the greatest match ever.
Let's see here. Julian says, I'm fine with them ruining Street Profits. I'm okay with them fudging up War Raiders. But what are they doing with Bianca Belair? She's been on Main Event a bunch. Dave Navarro says, this fight sequence is my trash. Hold on, I'm going back a little ways. Josh Martinez, it's going to be that one of them cheated at tic-tac-toe. Twine Winder, the story for tonight will be, it was really good until Ichimaru is saying Water getting a heel push tonight. Steve says best match of the night, 7 stars, talking about the Street Profits thing. Rich Nason said better than Firefly Funhouse, except he used a rude word too instead of Funhouse. Wicked Raven says George Lucas is gonna sue somebody. Amplified audio? Look at Larson, looks like a snuff film right now. Oh my God, he's coming back. Byron said they're going to have enhanced audio and like more camera angles or something.
Interesting.
On the best match ever. I'm going to get some ketchup. These fries are dry.
Who knows? Oh, did you? Oh, you're gone.
The greatest wrestling match. Whose idea do you think that was, dude?
I thought I heard it was Vince.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, here we go.
So I never did listen to that Cornette podcast with FTR, but I read that bit about their match or their thing with Triple H at Raw 1000 or Raw 25. Which one?
Yeah.
Was it?
125, I think.
And how like one of them was like crying or something. And, like none of the clique like shake their hands afterwards except for X-Pac.
Really?
Yeah, they felt like Triple H was being a dick.
That's interesting.
X-Pac seems like a nice guy.
He does. He seems like a decent fellow.
Mm-hmm. Say that again. Oh, so they were on Cornette's podcast. FTR was. Somebody asked for this, and I guess within the context of talking about why they were, I think it was. I read something like it was when they realized that they were like, yeah, this WWE thing isn't for us.
Yeah,
it was when they were booked to do that squash bit at the end of Raw 25.
Mm-hmm.
How like when they were told, yeah, this is what's going to happen. You know, you're going to come out and basically you're going to get like killed. You're going to take everybody's finisher from like, you know, Bullet Club and the Clique.
Yeah.
Because I think Gallows and Anderson were out there and Finn was out there. And then like Nash and X-Pac, Triple H, maybe HBK.
That all sounds right.
Maybe Road Dogg. I don't know. And it was kind of like the same thing the Ascension had done at Raw 1000.
Yeah.
No, they were just really upset that they had to do that. And then when they got done doing it, like the Clique just sort of, everybody except for X-Pac just sort of walked past them and didn't like shake their hands or say thank you or anything.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, you get the presentation, the single spotlights, and some spots.
Kind of ringside. MSG when they're not in MSG.
Yeah, I don't know. Never mind, it came back up. What the heck is going on? Why are the lights going down and coming back up? I don't have my audio up, so I can't hear what they're saying. Is there like a disembodied ring announcer?
It's Fink. Fink's voice.
It's interesting. And they got Little Nate in a old school Rest outfit.
Yeah, you might be taking this title home, dude.
I know they said enhanced. This just makes it feel more like a video game. With all the different angles. Oh my gosh.
This is so stupid. Bad News Bronson says, fell asleep during Lashley and Drew. Woke up to turkey kinesis. Shadow Ace says, Randy and Edge reform Rated RKO after this and fight ninjas. But the ninjas are Tommaso and Ospreay. LPD Ninja says, is it me or are the talent watching changing shirts for each match? I don't know. I saw like some Edge shirts earlier. I guess it's possible. That'd be kind of weird.
This was also shot. This match was shot on a different day than the rest of the show.
Whoa, your mic just changed.
Really? All right, one moment, please. Ooh. Well, it says it's the same mic.
Now it sounds normal.
That's
For
weird.
a second, it was like...
Headlock. Wonder how far into this match Edge got hurt.
I don't know. It's one of those injuries where sometimes you can't, like... You can't tell when it happens, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, if the nature of the injury that we heard, if it's as bad as that is what it is, you know, I'd assume there'd be a moment where he's going to be like, oh, hold on a second. You never know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But that sucks. He'll be out for months if that's the case.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, you don't want to be paying a dude that much money and wasting his matches on... I mean, I don't know how the schedule works out. Like, you know, it's a use it or lose it thing.
Yeah.
Like, per year. But they're just being wasted in front of these crowds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In this situation, it's just... I mean, this is so stupid.
Oh, did you update the score after the Drew Lashley match?
Yeah, we're each at 16.
Okay.
We had the same number. We had both 5 on that. Sean Ross Sapp apparently said 4 to 6 months.
Yeah. For the rest of the year, pretty much.
Mark Adamic said, do you think the tagline greatest... We had this question before. Greatest wrestling match ever was originally meant for a Saudi Arabia show. It would not shock me at all.
Well, apparently, I was reading today, I think Tom Collahue had this story, was that originally this match was supposed to happen at SummerSlam between the two of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess not then.
Or is it?
It totally sounds like a Saudi Arabia match.
It does.
That's weird they wouldn't have pushed. I mean, if they're going to try to get some fans there.